Yeah. What's the haps on the craps, man? ESMR hour. Now in full effect, man. Happy Saturday night. You know we do the dopest and independent, underground-ish type music across the globe, man. And tonight we're doing a spotlight on the place where I reside. Big shouts to Arizona, the desert. It gets 196 degrees in the summertime, but we ride it out, we thug it out. You gotta be tough to live out here too, man. Shouts to all the artists. We'll be spotlighting some of the underground, some of the overground, people that are known, people that aren't known. We'll be showing you everything. First, let's get into this though. There's a company out there. I think this is genius, man. I'm all for the good ideas. I love good ideas. I love being clever. So we got a company that made wearable chairs for those who work in long shifts. And I think this is really dope because there are a lot of people, especially across the globe, but let alone in the U.S., that work in the manufacturing industry, that work out in shipping, where you're up and down, and now you can sit down. This is going to bring about a lot of health care for folks that work in high stress environments on their body. Check this out. Wasabi! So basically, you could just have a seat. They got a little butt pad right there, a little exoskeleton. You could just take a breather, get off your knees. Taking all that. I just had knee surgery. Taking all the stress off your knees is very important. And so if you could just take a breather to give your body a rest, I think that's fantastic. I can see that, especially they're showing the medical industry a lot here, but you think about the manufacturing, the assembly type environments, man, construction. I mean, this could really lower your cost of going to insurances and getting in premiums and whatnot. So I love this, man. I think this is excellent. Let's get into the first track of the night. Shouts to the homie Lizette Dennis. She just dropped this project called Apartment 105. She is now in LA, but she comes through LA from Phoenix, Arizona. Gonna be spotlighting a lot of Arizona artists tonight, man. We got a lot of really, really dope artists out here that don't really get the national shine, but we're doing okay out here. Let's get into the first one right here. Say Who, Woman, Lizette Dennis. Make sure I get the right track here.
Who says I can't love sex and God at the same time? At the same time.
Nah, she said she started the track off. Who says I can't love sex and God at the same time? That's a very that's a good bar to start a track off with. Let's say that. Hey, appreciate you, Wasabi. You one of the realest out there, bro. One day you gotta come out to the desert, my boy.
Who says I can't love sex and God at the same time? At the same time. Who says I can't watch the sunrise as I'm about to climb? I'm reaching climax. Yeah, I'm multifaceted and I'm layered. You can't put a name on this. You cannot lay.
So I think the electronics in the background are too loud for us to really get a real nice sample of your voice. It's almost competing a little bit. Don't love that. I love the songwriting though. The songwriting's impressive so far.
All the women bring to the fucking table. All the women bring to the fucking table, cause
I like that it's got the R&B pop kind of vibe. It's kind of riding that line between R&B and pop. It's a little bubblegumish, and her other music's not like that. I'm a fan of pop music. I like Taylor Swift. I jam to that. Shake it up, shake it up. I got no problem with that. So I have lots of pop sensibilities. I think that's one of the reasons I chose this track, because it has a nice blend on that kind of style.
Look at me, doesn't mean I have to, and I know how to scrub a dish. I should just say I should know how to rise.
She said, I know how to scrub a dish. All the traditionalists out there love that bar.
How to cook a meal doesn't mean I have to, and I know how to scrub a dish. I should just ask you to. I should know how to rise.
I just asked you to.
Find it. Doesn't mean you deserve it. Doesn't mean that you're worth it.
She's almost rapping melancholy. She's also rapping from like, I think she's ironically rapping or singing, excuse me, from a trad wife standpoint. But she's saying, I can also do these things. I can do all this. That doesn't just pigeonhole me into one job. That's why she started the song off saying, why can't I love sex and God? It's kind of like, I can do all of these things. She said I'm multifaceted. You can't button me down into this one spot.
Doesn't mean you deserve it. Whatever happened to consent these days?
I like the strobe light feel in that instrumental break right there. Do 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 do. It's going back and forth. That's dope, man. And that really keeps you involved in the track. This is a good one so far.
Doesn't mean you deserve it. Whatever happened to consent these days? Who says I can't love sex and God at the same time? At the same time.
Nightclub in the 2010s.
As I'm about to climb, I'm reaching climax. Yeah, I'm multifaceted and I'm layered. You can't put a name on this, you cannot label all the women bring to the fucking table.
Yeah.
Women bring to
Shouts to all the women out there. Let's go. Yeah.
Up for question, and why is my autonomy still up for discussion, and why my looks always deemed as suggestive when
damn. Now she dropping bars on your head. Why are my looks always dissected? That's true, man. I got 3 daughters and they're all beautiful. The kind of pain I know I'm in for, because I'm gonna defend them to my core. So I can only imagine. I was telling the wife the other day, being a woman, I feel for y'all, man.
Why is my body even up for question, and why is my autonomy still up for discussion, and why are my looks always deemed as suggestive when men do the same, if not worse? Don't think I'm being heard. Don't think we're being heard.
I don't think I'm being heard.
I'm being heard. Don't think we're being heard. I think you're just jealous of me. I know it comes with the territory. While I sit back and look so pretty, he spends all of his money on me. She spends all of her money on me. They spend all.
She said, while I'm sitting back and looking so pretty, he spent all his money on me. Sil, what's up, bro? Gotta play this at a feminist rally. My boy Wasabi with the lines. Yeah, no, I agree. It's very women empowering. I also can hear it in like a skate park. This kind of song is good for women too, man. Like she's speaking on something like kind of dope right here. Like multifacetedness of women. Women are incredible. I got a great wife, man. She does it all, man. Like, they make the queen the best piece on the chessboard. It's facts. Cause we the kings, we're plotting. We don't know how to go left from right. You know what I mean?
Money on me. Who says I can't love sex and God at the same time?
At the same time, no.
Same time. Who says I can't watch the sunrise as I'm about to climb? I'm reaching climax. Yeah, I'm multifaceted.
What up, Reezy?
Layered. You can't put a name on this. You cannot label all the women bring to the fucking table. All the women bring to the fucking table. Cause
hey, trying to kill yourself for the stream. Gotta love that. Shouts to Lizette Dennis. That's Lizette Dennis, man. Go check her out. I'm gonna drop her. I'm gonna be dropping a lot of. I need to do this more often during the show on a regular basis. Dropping the links to these artists' pages. I'm gonna add that to the. I want to get back to the gym so bad. I'm adding this to the ESMR playlist. I miss the gym so I miss it. I miss it so bad because I can't because my legs is broken. I'm an injured soul. But I'm going to try to post these artists' pages a little bit more often. So that's the Zet Dennis. Didn't need that for it to sound good. Didn't need what? What do you mean specifically? I don't know that I understand that. Where you coming from? Where you going, Caviar? I want to hang out with you. You funny, man. I feel like you'd probably roast me, but I'd laugh the whole time. it'd be fantastic. Let's keep things rolling tonight, man. Yeah, I like that joint. So let's give it a quick recap. Lizette Dennis right there. That was, what's the name of it? Says Who Woman. I thought it was a really dope track. I'm going to go 88, really nice pop vibes. The synth was super wavy and like had me kind of floating all over the track. I thought the songwriting was really good. I thought the mix could have been better. That's probably why I don't go a little higher. A little higher than that. Ratchet Bo! Yeah, man. You got to tell me again where you from. I know you probably told me that 4 times, but we got to figure it out. I want to buy you a drink, my bruh. Let's get into this next one right here. Amo Music. We love Amo around these parts too, man. Amo's dope. He makes some. I kind of wish Amo had more time to devote, like specifically toward making music, because dude makes some good music. Name of this joint is Rising Icons. I think it's just a short little versey verse. We got the Arizona showcase tonight, man. I'm gonna be playing a bunch of Arizona artists, man, and it's gonna be fantastic. This is Rising Icons. Amo. Monteezy's in the building. Monteezy the Beast. Don Season. You got me on your page a lot, my bro. You got to post some more. Yes, sir. Hit that like button for your boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shine. I start from a spark, made the bitch a nice. I'm flying, I'm darting your kryptonite. White and blue like that crippin' blood shit tonight. They got sticks up the ass like a hand of pipe. Fuck, get dynamite on this mic, they wanna bite. Fuck, it'll lick quicker than a Tyson fight.
You gotta smooth the flow out, Amo. Take advantage of this beat you got. You're rushing your flow. This beat is so thick, it's so heavy, it feels like smog. You gotta spit a little less. Don't be so verbose. Smoke some grass, Amo. You need to get high, buddy. Ryo, how you doing, brother? You okay? Guess who's back, baby? I'm on music right here. Let's go.
Yeah, you know I'm a shine. I start from a spark, made the bitch a nice. I'm flying, I'm darting your kryptonite. White and blue like that crippin'.
See, I can't catch that. I start from tonight. He's going too fast for this beat.
Yeah, you know I'm a shine. I start from a spark, made the bitch a nice.
I start from a spark, met the chick tonight.
I'm flying, I'm darting your kryptonite. White and blue like that crippin'.
I'm flying, I'm something, your kryptonite.
Blood shit tonight, they got sticks up the ass like a hand of pipe.
They got sticks up the ass like a hand of pipe. That's a weird bar.
Fuck, get dynamite on this mic, they wanna bite. Fuck, it'll lick quicker than a Tyson fight. They been the ass over when they try to die.
My boy Ryo.
Right, they got locked jaw, they want steak and rice. Only dogs eat cause we fucking bite. You bitches bar, we are not alike. You bitches pie without pumpkin spice. I'ma keep it light like the diamond shine. And the devil smiles if I stop my grind. We ain't going ghost at the poltergeist. They ain't expecting me to go like that. Look at me, look at my opponent's stats. Have them folding, the acrobatic focus back. They stand on top of only where my shoulders at. They rip me apart, but I sold it back. Wanna see my life, I come and steal it back. I'm wildin' out where our theory's at. And the devil's talking, I don't fear his at. But I'm sick of emotions when I feel them don't open. I keep a straight face, keep a wink when I show them. And that's the reality, they say no, but actually it's a disaster. When I open, it's having me mind of the bad. So keep throwing jazz at me, catastrophic. Let's make this catastrophe, what to remember. Show him how this has to be. I keep the scene running like athletes gonna trap me down.
You're like reading a dictionary at double speed. Let this breathe. This is first of all, the mix is bad. Turn the beat down a little bit. It's like punching you in the head. But also you're cramming this thesaurus, this doctorate, this dissertation type flow on a beat that has a lot of power. So when a beat is strong like that, fall back. Let the beat do the work. When you find a beat like this that, it's got this EDM feel where people are going to naturally recognize the music and dance to it. Also, you got to get this cleared, otherwise it'll never play anywhere. But when you have that kind of a beat, you don't have to flood it with words. That's the wrong time. The time to be overly lyrical is on joints that are very open and empty. Don't be lyrical on a joint that's a techno EDM beat. EDM beat. Maybe, I guess. Can use a punch, and yeah, I agree with that. The sucker punchers. Yeah, I just it was too much. It was a little too much for me. But I think if you slowed that down, kind of figured out a way to fit it to the beat a little bit better, I think it'd be better off. I think you probably said some things in there, but it was word salad for me, Amo. Don't love it as it's currently constituted. I think I would probably go 80. Mercedes is trying to get y'all all killed, okay? I just want you to know, if you purchase a Mercedes with this kind of a thing in it, you're probably going to crash your car. So Mercedes just unveiled their new CLA EV. It's got a super screen in it, a super screen. It allows passengers to play video games or stream Netflix on the move. It allows passengers. Like, the driver's not going to be watching that. This is crazy to me. So it's an electronic vehicle, obviously. It comes with two options. 250 plus horsepower, 492 drive range, and 350 horsepower with the 479 joint. Ultra fast charging, 200 miles in just 10 minutes on the charge. That's pretty dope for an EV. It looks gorgeous, but you're going to die, okay? I just want you to know, if your boy is playing Call of Duty next to you, you are going to look at that, okay? Because he's going to do something crazy and be like, oh, man, and your eyes are going to go. This is not a good idea. So if you purchase this, I don't know, man. If you got the kind of attention where you won't look at the screen, I will. So you got the homie with the controller, the Xbox controller right there, picking through the catalog of games. That looks like Call of Duty, maybe. Yeah, nah, man. Look at the homies playing Forza. Stop it, man. Yeah. This is a really small trunk. That's odd. Like a bucket. A beautiful looking vehicle. Better you than me, I suppose. Driving in perfect. Can you imagine the type of people that there's gonna be all sorts of porn on the freeways? That's facts. Only be better if the entire windshield was placed with the flat. Melancholy said, "Hey, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it." Let's keep the music going tonight, man. Thanks for joining me. This is fun. I got a lot of Arizona artists coming at you tonight. But I'm playing anybody, send your music through. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. We got Drees. Drees actually lives in Arizona. Drees, I got put on the Drees by my man Ash. Shouts to Ash. We always gonna love Ash around here. Ash can do no wrong in my eyes. But this is Drees. He lives out here. I'm on his page too. I'm everywhere, baby. Let's get into this new beat right now from Drees. This is called Get to You Too. Let's put this joint on right now. Maybe. I might have to re-download it. All right, we're going to re-download that, so we'll come back to it. I found this dude, Elijah Boyvin, while I was listening to my own music on Spotify. We'll play him right now, and then we'll jump into the Drees joint. Elijah Boyvin, Moonchild. Reminds me of some Cuddy type work. Oh, enjoy. We're linking in, Don. How long you here, bro? We are absolutely getting up. No questions asked. It's happening. I will make myself available to you, my good sir.
And this is 27 in the making. Looking at my scars and abrasions. All of life's trials, tribulations. Might just hop up in the spaceship 777, blast off to the moon. Everybody wants nice cars and some shoes. Me, I'm just looking at the stars and the muse. Outcast
777. I like that because I don't follow that numerology. I'm not gonna like freak out. But I don't like the 666s, and I don't like the I like the 1111s. I do see those numbers. I don't know what they mean, but so that was kind of dope to me.
outlast all of the fools. Time and time again, rain falls, I ascend. They call I.
He said, "Rainfall, I ascend."
One of them. maybe I can't connect. So love falls by the wayside. Make songs, I don't make time. Maybe I'm not the same kind. Moonchild, when you look.
I thought this was really nice. How do y'all feel about this? It came on my, like I said, I was listening to my own music in the car. My song went off, and then this song came on, and I was like, this ain't bad. This ain't bad. What do y'all think of this right here? Let me know. I got you, Ash.
Far away from moonchild, look at these stars. Moonchild, this world is yours, just know you're far.
And homie Ryo loves it. Let me drop it in the thread for y'all, man.
Life sometimes it don't feel right. My mind's like
I'm a celestial hoe.
just snaps and it just might. Thinking about the end like the Mayans, trying to
Thinking about the end like the Mayans.
sirens come in my mind through the giants, tyrants killing all hope with their silence. Damn, all of the plans I cannot fathom, I don't understand. The greed and the fighting, the tears and the lying. I don't see much hope for the species of man. Breaking connections, the search for perfection. A million light years inside of my hand.
I like the sound of his voice, as weird as that sounds.
Cells multiplying with planets colliding inside of a box, and that's all that I'm saying. Moonchild, when you look up,
Y'all like the homie. All right.
you're far away from home.
Oh, we gonna link. What is your? You can text me on Instagram, but tell me what city she lives in.
Child, look at these stars. Moonchild, this world is yours, just know you're far away from home.
Blast off to the galaxy, Neptune's home, that's right where I'd rather be. I feel the weight of the world, I hate this pressure, I miss no gravity.
I'm ready to watch Sailor Moon.
Chillin'.
But I hate these feelings.
Living.
But am I living? Been down so long that I wanna go crazy. But I'm stuck in my ways. These cosmic waves wash over, I'm hazy. And I'm stuck in a daze. I'm just looking for a change. Love it, hate it. It's all the same. Love it, hate it. It's all the same.
Elijah Boyvin. Name of that joint right there was Moonchild. I'm so happy you guys like that, because when I heard it, the first thing I thought of is I'm gonna play this on the stream. This seems dope. It seems original, and it also lets me know that I still have pretty good taste. But yeah, I loved everything about it, man. It was cool. It was chill. It was laid back. It was in the cut. His voice sounded good. No strain. Easy, smooth. Kid Cudi-esque to me. I really enjoyed that as well. Somebody dropped off a 90, 95. Wasabi was the 90. Yazik's 95. Yeah, man. I think I'm probably at about a 93. Late night type shit from the homie Ryo. I agree with that. I'm glad you're blessed up, Ryo. Praying for you, my boy. Yeah, I love that, man. I think that I think he's got a really original sound. I think Caviar said that. But yeah, I would go 93. I dropped the link for that. Go ahead and spin the block on that, as the kids say, and play that one again, man. If you talk to him, if you reach out to him, let him know you heard him on my show, so I can maybe steal the feature from him. Let's get into the Drees joint. Oh, no, let's get into the Ass joint. If you're waiting to get something played, $1 to it, do you well on the Super Chat or on the Cash App. The Cash App is $Bo630. I'll drop it in the chat in just a minute. Let's get my man Ash on the screen. We definitely believe in giving the artist a little bit of FaceTime here, man. Make sure people can be seen. I do post a lot of these clips. My man Ash right now. But 9mm ammo at Walmart is the first one. And then we'll play Watch Him Dance. And then any more Super Chats or Cash Apps that come in. And then we'll get into the Drees joint.
You want to hear something about an American dream? Fort McPherson was once a Confederate army base where there were Confederate soldiers trying to plot and plan on how to keep 3.9 million.
You're going to be good, Ryo. You're going to be good, baby.
That land is owned by me.
Only one dominant pink, staccato with bodies, don't know what it
think. She tell me she love me, I just need a drink. Tequila on me while I dance to the bank. Drake on.
Hold up. Let's bring it back. It sounds like you got another artist on this with you.
Where there were Confederate soldiers trying to plot and plan on how to keep 3.9 million Negroes enslaved. Now that land is owned by me.
Only one dominant pink, staccato with bodies, don't know what it
think. She tell me she love me, I just need a drink. Tequila on me while I dance to the bank. Drake on me, thinking nugget the same. She tug a little pipe while she snoring the cane. You niggas keep rapping, I talking about pain. Keep talking about trapping, ain't serving them thing. Post a little picture, she begging for.
Okay, so the first little intro sounded like somebody different. I think your voice was pitched down a little bit. I heard the Drake part and nothing was the same. But let's bring this back one more time.
don't know what it
think. She tell me she love me, I just need a drink. Tequila on me while I dance to the bank. Drake on me, thinking nugget the same. She tug a little pipe while she snoring the cane. You niggas keep rapping, I talking about pain. Keep talking about trapping, ain't serving them thing. Post a little picture, she begging for fame. She get it long, ain't she this gun in my bag. She tell me I'm tripping, I know I'm insane. I just gotta chill, he thumb in his vein. That's nobody part of my journey, some brain. Dark little thing with a colorful frame.
MIG going crazy.
300 black suppresses, 20 more yards and I'm tapping his chest. I like my bitches, dog, they take the best. My little homie striking, he dashing the NCSP in the vet. I never thought about you with the money. You running from nigga, not chasing the check. Drink on my back when I walk in the party. Not party, just sorry, I'm breaking they neck. She follow with it, and I got a bottle for me. I don't.
My boy is switching styles, sounding like 3 different artists right now. Shouts to the bro Ash. Ash is fantastic, man. If you've ever watched this show, you know that though.
MIG going crazy.
300 black suppresses, 20 more yards and I'm tapping his chest. I like my bitches, dog, they take the best. My little homie striking, he dashing the NCSP in the vet. I never thought about you with the money. You running from nigga, not chasing the check. Drink on my back when I walk in the party. Not party, just sorry, I'm breaking they neck. Tell me she follow with it, and I got a bottle for me. I don't wanna rate go back, she just ready to leave. Tell me she following me, I got a bottle for me. Baby, let's make it 3. I got a bottle for we.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dominant pink, staccato with bodies, don't know what it think. She tell me she love me, I just need a drink. Tequila on me while I dance to the bank. Drake on me, thinking nugget the same. She tug a little pipe while she snoring the cane. You niggas keep rapping, I talking about pain. Keep talking about trapping, ain't serving them thing.
Ash, baby.
Butt naked, off the meat cup of tequila in Walmart. And I scream, it's a Diddy party. But you let this nigga in, and all of a sudden,
You're now listening to Katana Beat.
Look good for the camera, baby. Throw these hands, I'm crazy. I put a man my race. Better off coding crazy. Better off.
Now I'm gonna say this, Ash. You don't always get the you've probably for the last 3 years you've been combining songs, and I think it's probably one of the coolest aspects to your music because the songs when you actually choose the right two, it is beautiful. You did it this time. That transition into the new song was nice, and the new song is nice. And I think this is an unused lane, right? Because who's doing it like this? You do this a lot. I think this is something you should keep doing. I just think you got to land the 2 tracks better. You got to choose a little better on these.
Only one dominant pink, staccato with bodies, don't know what it think. She tell me she love me, I just need a drink. Tequila on me while I dance to the bank. Drake on me, thinking nugget the same. She tug a little pipe while she snoring the cane. You niggas keep rapping, I talking about pain. Keep talking about trapping, ain't serving them thing.
Watch this transition, man.
they be mad as hell at me if I'm butt naked, off the meat cup of tequila in Walmart. And
I love that change up, man. I love it. I love it.
And all of a sudden,
You're now listening to Katana Beat.
Look good for the camera, baby. Throw these hands, I'm crazy. I put a man, my Glock to race it. Get out the gym, my heart erase it. Better off coding crazy. Better off ready, don't make it. Big ass, the numbers I made it. 2 grand made to hold me crazy. So like talk, straight out the money, but really don't hold me faded. I like to walk, shit what I talk. My niggas that told me she jaded. I'm out of money and numbers, I never.
He said, I like to walk just what I talk.
I'm never complacent. I'm out of money and numbers, I'm never complacent.
Ash, brother 9 mil to but 9 mil ammo at Walmart. Ash is going crazy on that one. I'm at a 97. Y'all were at 97s, 98s, 94 from the homie Yazik. I'm at a 97 for the two joints combined. That's mood music. That's chill music. That's the type of thing that'll put you in a space. You know, I remember when I used to go out and stuff, like I needed to be in a headspace to be like Don Juan Bo. You know, to actually be in my like I'm gonna pull some girls bag. You had to have the right music, man, and that felt like it's also important to have music to put on for the ladies once you actually acquire them, right? Like you get them back to the spot, you gotta have some nice tunes because I'm an old man to put on. And Ash got them tunes, man. The girls gonna ask who that is. And then if you know him, you be like, oh, that's my boy Ash, you know. Fire. I do some diabolical instrument. Yeah, man, it puts you in a certain mindset for sure. Yeah, that's Ratchet Bo. That's facts. Shout out to Ratchet Bo. Yeah, that's fantastic. Going 97. The mixing on it was good. Ash, you were really controlled, man. You didn't do too much like double time flows. You didn't throw too many syllables at us. You didn't do nothing too heavy. So it felt very smooth. It felt very light, but it felt like a good drink. It felt like a stiff drink that tasted good. I really enjoyed that, man. 97 from your boy right there. Got another one from Ash coming at you right now. Let's get into it. I'm going to have to download it real quick. Because Ash only sends the wave files. Only the waves. Also, Ash, if I wanted to, man, I'd have so much of your music on my computer. I delete it, though, because I feel like that's the honest thing to do. I don't keep people's stuff. I don't feel like that's right. But if I wanted to, boy, I'd have like a lifetime catalog of your music. Ash right here. Watch him dance. Never that, though, bro. I'm good people.
Hey, yo, Tone, run it up.
Screaming Eminem, say your man. Double hole, maggot pat his feet and watch him dance. I don't care about bitches, we got switches in this gym. Baby, I feel like Kobe, hot as Cody in the gym. Slow and rip it again, back to all my friends. Baby, I'm not the type to trust type of nigga to rip his friends. Yeah, they next, she hate me. Well, I'm going to load the GPS. Talking all that crazy shit. I might call it. You don't care about the feisty shit. You don't know a thing about that pistol with the EPS. Uncle straight from Dallas, baby. Niggas run from DPS. Playing with my head, a nigga, you crazy.
They run from DPS. Hold up. Let's try it again. This is going crazy. You got 2 for 2 tonight, Ash. Let's go.
Hey, yo, Tone, run it up.
Screaming Eminem, say your man. Double hole, maggot pat his feet and watch him dance. I don't care about bitches, we got switches in this gym. Baby, I feel like Kobe, hot as Cody in the gym. Slow and rip it again, back to all my friends. Baby, I'm not the type to trust type of nigga to rip his friends. Yeah, they next, she hate me. Well, I'm going to load the GPS. Talking all that crazy shit. I might call on CPS. Care about them kids. Shot his feisty shit mischievous.
She don't care about the kids.
Think about that pistol with the EPS. Uncle straight from Dallas, baby. Niggas run from DPS. Playing with my head, a nigga, you crazy. That's the easy. I was some honest one in English. Baby, this is ill. I'm 25, on new clubs, on new party now. And she fuck with OV. Yo, and you like party now. I'm not nice to these hoes, I feel like barking now. Say you're running, I feel like the man that don't do contra now. I used to do that lyrical spiritual shit, but you get body now.
I used to do that lyrical spiritual. I don't do that no more. Now I'm putting you down.
Do you think of me sometimes? And when I'm feeling down, I lose all control. Emotions keep coming out, I'm trying to let you go. So
she's lost.
To me again.
She's lost.
Hey, cut that shit up, city. I don't trust bitches, I don't trust niggas, everybody in that circle. Double cup, styrofoam, mix it all till this shit turn purple. How I love a mid bitch, got my heart broke, now I can't love.
I love a mid chick.
Yeah, I got a Scotty, I might shirt him. Geeked up, bought a bottle, hit a little stain, that was your main bitch. FaceTime my dogs, pull up gorilla, and we gon' train, bitch. I ain't really attracted to it, but I hate you, got the vein split. I just count on 80,000 to this white bitch, not a bank trip. She just pull up with a bottle of this shit, little fuck, then the paint drip.
That's cool. I like that you added that, but you didn't go too far into it. You just gave us like 12 bars and got out the way. That first one was high energy, high octane, talking crazy. You know, you bring out the ratchet bow. Shouts to me caviar. Like you bring out you definitely bring out the side of me that would do some things that aren't exactly aligned with who I'm trying to be, if you know what I mean. But yeah, man, that was good. You know, everything is sounding pretty well mixed. I do think you should probably take these both to a different engineer though. I think somebody can make the sound a little bit wetter. I think if it was a little wetter, it'd be better. But you're definitely cooking right now, man. Mr. Backdoor is mom's. That's crazy. I'm gonna probably go 92 on that last one. Solid work though. Ash, you're cooking, man. You're cooking. Anytime I gotta bring the track back, you know it's something legitimate happening. Check this out real quick. We're gonna get right back into the music. Want to show you how this. Always showing the new tech gadgets. You can wash a lot of shoes in the laundry. I don't know if you noticed, but you can. Most shoes are stable enough, but the problem is when you put them in the laundry, they start whacking stuff. You doom 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 because they're not controlled. These folks just came up with a brilliant idea. It's called shoe noise. You can clean your shoes in the washer quietly, effectively, and it's multi-purpose. You can put pet toys, kids' toys, all sorts of stuff. Check this out.
Ones to allow you.
I thought this is dope. I would buy one of these.
Goes like that. And then you can just turn on.
Just hit the button.
Your washer and dryer. And that way you don't have to listen to the banging and the clanging and all the obnoxious noise that happens. So for that. Then that way you can put them in your washer and dryer. So it's designed for both a top loading as well as a front loading. And the nice thing is it actually keeps it so the drum, if you put them opposite sides, it keeps the drum perfectly balanced to allow you to save the wear and tear on the machine, but then also on your shoes. So with that, it helps to dry that with the centrifugal force as you go along.
This dude is a terrible salesperson. This is not the guy you want selling your product.
You can quickly put them in your dryer and it dries out. And then with this, we also are demonstrating that this you can buy on Amazon.
I got a lot of hats.
You can strap it to the base and then it can then go in as well.
I got a lot of hats. That's dope.
Purchasing for a mesh bag that can be clipped on, that you can put your bras or pantyhose, kid toys or dog toys in. And that way you can use this as a multifaceted cleaning tool to use on a daily basis.
Yeah, he's a terrible salesperson. This dude, I think he's probably the one that made this though. You know, so he probably is and he's got this weird red washer or dryer or whatever this is. I think he's probably the one that came up with this. This is a genius idea though. I think he could Shark Tank this joint and make a lot of money because as a dad with kids, I clean shoes all the time. It's frustrating. If I could just throw them in there and know they wouldn't be rattling around, I'd absolutely do it. And I got a ton of hats that I got to wash by hand. It sucks. So, yeah, this is awesome. He's the wrong guy to sell this. You need... I ain't going to make fun of my man. He doing what he got. He got a brilliant idea. I bet he ain't going to say that crazy. But, yeah, different salesperson. This will go crazy. Wouldn't it make the machine unbalanced? Probably not. I love this idea. Let's keep things moving and get back into the music, man. I love showing off these goofy. Yeah, it's a great idea. That guy's not the one to sell it. You ready to get a song played $1 to get you through as per the usual. Getting back into Arizona artists right now. We got the homie Damon Logan, excuse me. I got this sent to me, and I love putting on for Arizona some nice artists out here. Let's get into Damon Logan. Going through the rest of the rundown, be getting through the inbox pretty quickly. So lock in with us. Got the girls right here. Damon Logan.
It's Logan. Had a double back, they thought I lost it. All that talking turned you to a trending topic. You dudes move funny, tell them get up off of my dick. My bitch black as hell, you would've thought that she was goddamn. Niggas couldn't fuck with my worst shit. 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 Niggas.
You know, for him to be on the West Coast, this has a very East Coast sound to it.
Cynical, bitch, I'm sinister. If you ain't got my check, then my Nike checks on the minister. I'm sick, I need vices to
be. He ain't got my check, then my Nike checks on the minister. I'm coming at the preacher. I'm coming at you, deacon.
be administered. This 12 punt gauge to your temple, checking your temperature. I ain't got the time to shoot the breeze. Rake it in, I see the money grow on trees. Cutting corners, shorting life expectancy. Couple notches like you better on your knees. Niggas beg, niggas plead, niggas work without a fee. Niggas know they lactose, but claim they all about they cheese. If you sprinkle some they way, that would be great, but nigga, please trust me, we don't need him or him when you got me. Had a double back, they thought I lost.
I ain't gonna lie, I was like, is the song over? he took me out.
All that talking turned into a trending topic.
I like this one.
Funny, tell him get up off of my dick. My bitch black as hell, you would've thought that she was gothic.
So black, you'd have thought she was gothic.
Niggas couldn't fuck with my worst shit.
Hey, what up, boy?
Niggas couldn't fuck with my worst shit. Niggas couldn't fuck with my worst shit. I ain't letting up to niggas free. Doing funny faces that get printed on a tee. Fuck about your avatar. Every nigga bleeds. Baby,
you know, we talked about originality earlier in the show with the joint from Elijah Boyven. This is very original too. Who does this sound like to you? I can't really think about it. It has an East Coast sound for sure. But I can't really. It's like ASAP Mob, Wu-Tang combined with a little bit of that. I'm just naming groups at this point, I guess. But with a little bit of that Tyler the Creator group as well. It's got like a lot of aspects to it.
Hey, back, but like you're better on the knees.
Little Method Man. I like that right there, man. Gothic Girls. It was dark. He really showed off his personality. It was stylistic. Nice bars in there. Funny. You're a trending topic. It definitely has an ASAP Mob feel to it the more I kind of replay it in my head. Method Man, Red Man type of stuff. It's an egg roll, 24 karat gold in it. Creativity. I just added that to the ESMR playlist. If you're not hip to that, man, go check out the ESMR playlist. It has the best songs from the show. I try to lock them all in over there. Big shouts. That was dope, man. That right there was Damon Logan. I'm going to drop this in the chat for you so you can go ahead and get that in your playlist right there. One time for the homie Damon Logan. I thought that was pretty solid right there. Let's keep the music. Let's keep the music rolling right now, man. Getting through the rundown. Arizona artist feature tonight, man. Big shouts to AZ. I live there, so I'm going to hold it down. This is Cash Plays right here. Name of this joint, 8 a.m. in Phoenix. And this is obviously a play off the Drake series with all of the timestamp music.
Yeah. Tres amigos.
Tony, are you up yet?
Esos plebes siempre anduvimos en la movida. Correteado el morro que sería otra mía. Día tras día colectando esos frankly. Somos cash plays, truenos como ese raid. Mira cabrón, no te metas cabrón. Traigo varios cabrón que te tuban cabrón.
Hey, the energy is right. I don't know what you're saying, bro, but I believe you.
West side nigga, I begin to bag this Arizona bitch. Man, you know where I'm at, connected in my city, but I ain't banging no set. If a nigga out of pocket, he get one in his chest. All these bitches wanna fuck with a G. She know that I be different, ain't too many fucking with me, and that's facts. They don't know how to act. I'ma pull up with a chauffeur, baby, hop up in the back.
Ooh, futuristic whip shit.
Are you really pulling up with a chauffeur though? I didn't mind the verse, but I don't know that I believed it. You really picking chicks up with a chauffeur? Your money that deep? Are we lying?
Out of like Halo. I don't drink lean, smoke colors like Fago. She let it get high, get playful. She gon' let me bust it, I'ma have that ass lay low, yeah. Doing what I say so. Money in my hands, I'ma mold it like Play-Doh. This old money got mold like queso. Had a dream that ran on me, everybody blank face.
He said this old money got mold like queso. I can't be mad about that. Like cheese gets moldy, I'm not. That's a cold bar.
Yeah, woke up, rolled the spliff, no I had to face it. They don't got the mark, they faking.
Soy el rey de my city como King James. Soy el dios de la lumbre como Luke Kane. Got This go around my neck. Call me D-Book, clean money, Robin Hood, but somehow still a crook. Escribiendo una historia mientras hacemos la historia. Sin permiso, con permiso, tomaremos esa gloria, yeah. Sin permiso, con permiso, bitch. Tomaremos esa gloria, bitch.
Cash plays, running business, man, you know that's all day.
It didn't really feel like that verse fit. I don't know that he needed to come back with that right there. That didn't, and it felt like he recorded it way too hot. Needed to turn the gain on the mic down a little bit.
They asked me how I get this money, told them always. 100K off the hustle, another 20 off some dogs. Turned up in the club, didn't know just how we ball. Put on for the family, we do what bosses do. Young hitters from the valley, bitch, we got something to prove. Gon' see us on the billboards, you gon' see us on the news. Got my nigga at the border, know that he gon' send them through. Yeah, he gon' send them through. Yeah, he gon' send them through.
Chill out, shit hot chinchilla. This a level 10, call it armadillo. Game this deep, names, letters, and digits. Wishing they would, Red Oak on Draco. Drop a whole duffel, exchange it for pesos.
This dude shouldn't have been on the track. It got sloppy after the first two rappers. We got a little awkward after that.
Exchange it for pesos.
I still don't think that's bad, and it really had a good vibe for Arizona, representing the Latino culture, representing the big band kind of mariachi sound. I enjoyed that. But we got sloppy after the first two verses with just the way that they were engineered. It sounded up and down from that point. And then the raps kind of fell off a cliff. So I see why they were put later on in the track. It came off with a ton of energy that I had a lot of fun with. To start, it'd be a good gym song, a good jogging song, running outside, workout song. Toward the back half, I mean, it fell off a cliff on the back half for me. Let's see how long the song was. 221, so it wasn't super long, but it felt a little longer at the end because it felt kind of like it didn't really have a direction toward the end of it. It got a little out of hand. So not a bad song though. Shouts to AZ. I would probably drop that one off with an 87. It's not like I wouldn't listen to it again, but it's not something I would seek out either. It didn't really have a lot of replay value, but if it came on, I would probably listen to the whole thing like I did. So definitely not a bad joint. Sony is making flying cars right now. So if you got a PlayStation, you can probably play it in your Sony flying vehicle. Unofficial Sony concept, 4-seater flying car, futuristic design. I like this. When I saw this, I'm like, this looks, I mean, I don't know. If I was going to buy a flying car, this is probably the one I would buy. Check this out. So I love the way this looks. I don't know that I trust Sony to make cars. You know, I don't know that I would trust a Sony to make cars. But it looks like a PlayStation. Looks like a PlayStation 5 in a car form. Even the back looks like a controller. I mean, this is dope looking. Sony don't make cars. I want like Toyota to make my flying car. I don't know that I want Sony. It looks like a video game. See, y'all got to stick to what y'all know. Let's keep things rolling tonight. More music on the way. That's true. PlayStation has no. You're talking me into it. I don't know, man. What car have they made though? I feel like I trust them for video games. I don't know that I'm gonna move that into a flying vehicle. And you know what, Caviar? I probably would listen to the first 90 seconds. I just wouldn't have got through the whole 221 of it a second time. So I would have replied. I'm glad you kind of checked me on that a little bit. Because 87, you're right. I'd replay it. But I'm only probably playing the first 2, maybe 3 rappers. Let's get into this one. Another one from the AZ homies right here. Lots more music on the way. This has Josh on it, La Familia and Ivy. I got this. I think it was sent to me in a chat I'm in. Big shouts to the homie Josh, Arizona. La Familia. Name of the song is Immaculate Conception. The homie Josh and Ivy are the feature artists.
Yeah, we still working. It's me and Jaws and shit. Yeah, I gained my all for this. Polish pens and work the wrist. Life scripts and verses. This a golly flow for a brick.
The mix on your voice is thin. You probably should have either turned that up or done a second vocal underneath the double to give it a little bit more body. It's really thin.
Birth kids who don't deserve it. Had me working, serving plates, 808s. life full of bricks like who holds the weight? I'm like jabbing, hit notes like Mike Jackson. You think it's 5 Jacksons, more like I'm Mike Jacking. 4 season light packing. Big
The flow on this is boring. 4 seasons, light packing, walking down the street lacking. I need to get action. My name is Steve Claxton. I like to eat. You know, it's just very basic on the flow.
Champion after old rings like Bo Baggins, running up plays like Bo Jackson. Talk the truth and make them more mad. They think the conception is immaculate. Burning all the bridges right after this. Earn my wings while they gossiping. These fragile little egos that I'm acting, bitch.
new fit from Saks to Fifth. New whip straight out the lot. Tell them slow they roll like they activists, but these motor mouths straight talk a lot.
Tell them slow their roll like they're activists. That is, I don't even get that.
Rude boy with the baddest bitch. Rude Chris like we eat a lot.
This a new season like they need to cop. New levels they gon' need to top. Got them screwed up on the chopping block. Every single door, but we pop the lock. Act a child, I'ma give them chalk. Got them fried when I started up. Now watch the chef as he cleans the walk.
Get them road rage like they need a drop. Dream team, I can pass the rock. Good receipts, I can cash a lot. Run shit like it's track and field. New tea like my Drake just spilled. Bullseye.
You guys all have the same flow. That's pretty boring. The flow here is sleepy time. It's sleepy time tea, man. It's a boring flow. There's no originality in it. It's kind of like you're talking through it. You're bored. You know, I would have wanted to see you recording this because you would have had to been kind of bored.
Like I shoot to kill. My look the same, but it lack the feel.
Yeah, can't be folding W means. I mean this way supreme. We fiend for things that never been seen, but can't respect the product we bringing.
Out of my tape, flavors I'm bringing. Out of my way, the demons are fiending. Out of this place, the weather I'm bringing. Product is sacred here.
It's no real personality on these flows. There's nothing personal to the artists about these flows. It's a lot of like, I was walking down the street, I'm bringing all of my people, they be singing. You know, it's just like rhyming to rhyme. There's no passion behind it.
For a reason.
Go move on from that right there. I didn't like that one, I gotta tell you. That wasn't a very good song. It lacked passion. The flows were super basic. There was no real information about the artist. We didn't learn anything. We didn't walk away with any kind of emotion from it. The beat itself was more built for like a rhyme smith with lots of bars and heavy, you know, similes, metaphors, things that could really stick to your ribs. It was basic, man. And I'm gonna give it a basic score. I didn't love it. I'm gonna go 70. I wouldn't play that again. It didn't have any real action to it. It didn't have any real passion to it. Bars weren't really there. Not a lot to go on right there. Let's get to this next one. Another AZ artist right now, Dirty Dom. Ops get slayed. Ratchet Bow in the building.
Get up with some fucking shit to make these jealous niggas. Get up with some fucking shit to make these jealous niggas. Get up with some fucking shit to make these jealous niggas. Get up.
You gotta motherfucking feel this shit, boy.
Get up with some fucking shit to make these jealous niggas. Get up with some fucking shit to make these jealous niggas. Get up with some fucking shit to make these jealous niggas.
What's up? Purple turn broke said okay. Got 100 shots up in each AK. Nigga won't work, but I buy him a tank. When it's beef, my ops get slayed. I get the pack and I ship it. My money is building, it's coming in both ways. Niggas they get in they feelings, they horny for bitches while I'm trying to get paid. Big boy shit, hop out of the Hummer truck. Go in the Rover, he riding behind us. My bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the flow. I think this has YB and Esmr on it. And I don't know what he sounds like, so this may be him right here, but I don't mind this so far. The beat is fun. It feels kind of like an ocean beat, like somebody is playing a drum at the ocean. I'm enjoying the beat. I like the sample right here. That's dope. It feels like girls would be double dutching to this. Uh-huh. Yeah, I like that.
What's up? Purple turn broke said okay. Got 100 shots up in each AK. Nigga won't work, but I buy him a tank. When it's beef, my ops get slayed. I get the pack.
Slayed.
Money is building, it's coming in both ways. Niggas they get in they feelings, they horny for bitches while I'm trying to get paid. Big boy shit, hop out of the Hummer truck. Go in the Rover, he riding behind us. My bitch in the back, she counting this money up. Think it's a lick, I get a nigga slump. I'm in the game, no
slump.
Ballin' on niggas like EA. I hit the mall, give me some bitches, bring that money in like Carrie Way.
All the ops getting slayed. YB ain't got a K. I ride with the blade. You switched up, I ain't changed. Matter of fact, keep $1, so please do not bother with the gang smoking dank. You was a scholar while we was kicking like soccer. Fly as a salsa. Sorry, little bitch, you can't have my sauce, no syrup. Fucking little shawty, she tear up. Ain't no cap.
Say you can't have my sausage or syrup.
My rap. Be careful of Moses and smack. Dirty so dirty, he pissing his pants. Counting his bread, smoking on gas.
He said dirty so dirty, he pissing his pants. I hope you're not running around peeing your pants, my boy. Don't run around peeing your pants, my boy.
He's a jet, no I can't land. Why he so jealous, cause dirty so swag, ho.
Low life on the mix.
I'm not gonna hold you. This is a dumb song. I want to be very clear on that. But it's a dumb, enjoyable song. It's different. It has a unique sound to it. The rappers were just having a good time playing around. This isn't a song you can take seriously. You're not gonna look to it for lyrical talent. You're not gonna look to it for anything but a song for girls to twerk to. It's just something fun to play at a party. And I'm judging it as that. I'm gonna go 85. It's not terrible. It's only 1 minute and 27 seconds too. It's like you can give that joint 1 minute and 27 seconds. That's fine. I didn't mind it at all. It's definitely not, you're not showing that song off for its talents, but it's definitely like, it's not bad. Get it, but get it. I mean, it's got like some replay value to it. I can see it being used in a cheerleading routine at a high school somewhere. It's not bad, man. I'm going 85. Look at this, man. They got 3D printed food. Listen, I don't know about this. I do know that eventually there's going to be a scarcity of food and energy, and like this beautiful blue planet is probably not the healthiest, okay? I don't know that I'm prepared to eat 3D printed food, but I would try it. The fat boy in me would 100% try it. They got this food that was printed using 3D printing technology.
Would you try plant-based beef tacos made with 3D printing technology? Visitors to the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona sampled this meat alternative made by Nova Meat.
La textura me gusta mucho. Se parece mucho a la carne natural. El sabor también. Y entra bastante, o sea, luego cuando lo masticas, se les hace muy rápidamente en la boca. Está muy rica.
The company uses 3D printing technology at scale, creating plant-based proteins that mimic the texture of traditional meat products.
It tastes, like meat. Good. Surprised. Very surprised, actually.
What people are looking for is not something that just replicates meat, a copy of meat. What you're looking for is protein with texture.
Nova Meat plans to expand its product range and amplify its global market reach.
Are you eating something that a 3D printer made? I mean, they're 3D printing houses now. I don't know. My only thing would be show me the nutritional, like, is this gonna harm me? Somebody lab grown things are weird to us, but if they work the same as natural things, is that bad? I need to know, like, is this going to cause cancer? What is it? And then, like, even if it does, do I care? I consume so many carcinogenic things on a regular basis. Am I really going to care about? So as the world progresses, when we get into the year 3000s, this stuff will probably be the only stuff to eat, is my guess. Because we're the natural resources of this planet are finite. 3D printed food isn't. So it'll be interesting. I don't know, man. Are y'all ready to 3D printed ass whippings? He's so stupid. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to act like I wouldn't do it, but at the end of the day, like, is it really gonna affect me worse than anything else I'm doing? Let's get into this one right here. This young lady has actually made a pretty big imprint on the Arizona scene. This is Jada Pink. And she's a rapper. Like, she has bars. But this is something different from her, and I liked it. I heard it, and I was like, oh, this is kind of hard. This is Splash, Jada Pink. Ryo said, nah, I'm good. I like the bluesy, jazzy, not bluesy, but the jazzy kind of smokers lounge feel to this.
Splash, drift under my splash. Drip caused a hot flash, apple bottoms on the ass. A couple bills in the stash. 90 on the dash, on my way to the cash. On my way to the cash. Dripping on them in my back, drip caused a hot flash. Dripped under my splash, dripped under my splash.
vocals are lovely. They got this nice little peak to them. She ranges up and changes octaves easily. You know, if you go listen to Jada's music, you like, she's a rapper. Like, you wouldn't expect it. That's why I was so thrown off, because I've heard her songs and I'm like, okay, she got bars and she's got like a big presence. She's very camera friendly. She's very big on the presence. I wouldn't have seen this coming though. This is like, you know, hair slicked back, you know, in a jazzy lounge with some saxophones. This is a different sound. I love it though.
He had to do too much still. I'm a fashion killer.
The reverb is nice.
Shade saying I'm the perfect figure. Where you at? I wanna pull up. Where you at in the neighborhood? Think I'm finna pull up. Yeah. Ay, he say he like me, but that is a must. Ay, I only want him if he is obsessed. Ay, not like he fanned out, more like he been around to see all my flaws and still think that I stand out. He likes the way that I splash. Get them. He say I killed them.
He like the way that I splash. Get them. That's dope right there.
Must, ay, I only want him if he is obsessed, ay, not like he fanned out, more like he been around to see all my flaws and still think that I stand out. He likes the way that I splash, get them. High heels, J's or boots, he say I killed them. High fashion word, but even that words, you like my messy buzz.
I like this song a lot.
If a nigga don't tell him that I do. Windows rolled down, throwing dubs up in my coupe. Nigga, you know how I do. Nigga, you know how I do. Nigga, you know how I do. Yeah. Splash, dripped onto my splash. Drip caused a hot flash. Apple bottoms on the ass. A couple bills in the stash. 9-0 on the dash. On my way to the cash. On my way to the cash. Dripping on them in my bag. Drip caused a hot flash. Dripped onto my splash.
That's a good song.
On my splash wife beater with the denim.
That's a good song right there. Splash, Jada Pink.
Still, I'm a fashion.
Arizona showcase tonight, man.
He love the way your shape saying I'm the perfect fit.
She's heavy on the Instagram too, man.
In the neighborhood, think I'm finna pull up.
Need a raincoat for the splash.
Splash, dripped onto my splash.
Let's see Jada Pink. She's got some fans, man.
A couple bills in the stash. 9-0 on the dash. On my way to the cash.
Yeah.
On my way to the cash. Dripping on them on my back. Drip cause the hot flash. Drip cause a hot flash. Dripping.
Jada Pink right there.
Yeah.
Shout out Breezeway Management too. Breezeway got some good artists. Yeah, man, I like that splash right there. That was dope, man. That's a beautiful song. It's got a nice vibe. The homie Caviar said you need a raincoat. It does require that kind of handling of the lubrication. That's a good joint right there, man. It felt very, very, like I said, smokers lounge. It felt very, you know, kind of grown and sexy, kind of cigar bar feeling, champagne feeling. You know, it felt rich. It felt luxurious. She was right in pocket on the sound. The vocals, the mix, beautiful. Really well done song. Ryo said 98. I think I'm in the same vein with that. You know, only reason I wouldn't go a hundo is because I wouldn't probably play it always. But this is smoker music. You know, it's late at night in the cut, chilling. You waiting on somebody. If I was sitting in the rain, I'd be playing that. Like, it's got a certain mood to it. It's not a constant mood though, which is probably why I'd refrain from the hundo. But it's a good joint, man. Big shouts Jada Pink right there. She crushed that one. That was Splash. Let's get into this next one. Big Cat Bill. Big shouts to Arizona. We're doing an Arizona showcase tonight. Dropout Kings is an incredible band, and he's one of the lead singers. This is Big Cat Bill. Name of this joint right here is it Tommy. And he goes crazy on this one. I really, really like it. He's got a new project out. Name of that joint will be on your screen momentarily if I can get it right. Let's see if I can do that. Here we go. It's got like a weird name. Kiro Nico Sama. It's very anime-ish. This is Big Cat Bill of Dropout Kings. Name of this joint right here is the Tommy.
High yokai behind my eyelids. You see him swimming through my iris. Blood in my tears and wounds on my wrist. Dancing with me is hypnotizing. First class to hell. Fight with my flaws, my sins, my vices. She want my wealth, my soul, and my deed.
Hey, just real quick. That is a fantastic line, because that is absolutely something that will be playing during the original Power with Ghost. That was an elite take right there. Let's get back into Tommy, Big Cat Bill.
High yokai behind my eyelids. You see him swimming through my iris. Blood in my tears and wounds on my wrist. Dancing with me is hypnotizing. First class to hell on autopilot. Fight with my flaws, my sins, my vices. She want my wealth, my soul, and my dick. I want her neck, I guess, and that's it. Bitch. Kudasai, bitch. Watashi wa Tamagai, bitch. You wanna play games, don't wanna try me, bitch. Indigenous, they label me black. The scene, they paint it the same. I'm taking it back, it seems. I'm conquering rock while spitting this rap with ease. How we talking Ebonics, but dreaming in Jack. Mother taking my style like it's my house.
That's crazy.
Wiped out. Laughing to the bank like what I'm supposed to cry about. I'm the realest nigga, what the fuck, I got the line. On my freak, on my peak, I'm the type who is nothing like you. I can pull it with a high Q. I can never let a sucker hold the title.
Now, I was getting bored in the beginning, but the beginning was a setup. The beginning was like, you know, if you sparring with Tyson, and he's giving you a couple jabs, setting you up, just, and then all of a sudden he'll come with that wham, and that's what that right overhand, that's what that was. That was crazy. I was just thinking in my head, all right, the setup, and he really set it up real well just to punch you in the head. That's crazy.
To the bank like what I'm supposed to cry about. I'm the realest nigga, what the fuck? Get on my freak, on my peak, I'm the type who is nothing like you. I can pull it with a high Q. I can never let a sucker hold the title. The heavy metal god MC got no rivals. Nigga, I'm a psycho to the stage, set the venue ablaze. Captain of captivation, no cap in my speech. No, the haters listen close, gotta watch what you teach. Skinny nigga, but my pockets go zero physique. Off that blue face mystique, I don't preach. You know, if I talk it, then I walk it, tell me what to drink. Everybody down in love with stuff, I gotta get them geeked. Then we rinse and repeat. I look back in this piece, yokai behind my eyelids. You see him swimming through my iris. Blood in my tears and wounds on my wrist. Dancing with me is hypnotizing. First class to hell on autopilot. Fight with my flaws, my sins, my vices. She want my wealth, my soul, and my dick. I want her neck, I guess, and that's it. Son, I need hayaku bitch. Kudasai, bitch. Watashi wa Tamagai, bitch. You wanna play games, don't wanna try me, bitch. Indigenous, they label me black. The scene.
He said first class to hell on autopilot. You know, you got a fantastic imagination, Caviar, and I agree. He does have a K-Dot Limp Bizkit mix in him. That's a crazy comparison, but it's so accurate. Good job, bro.
They paint it the same, I'm taking it back, it seems. I'm conquering rock while spitting this rap with ease. How we talking Ebonics, but dreaming in Japanese. Little bit of bitch like the big bass. Started everything, it's time to let my nuts hang. Ball swag nigga in the field with the Pokemon. Ghost of the aliens, my life resembles Dada. Turn my power on, and the vultures wanna take advantage. It's gonna be an eon for they even understand it. No matter what's their armor, every shot just do a damage. Eat it all, leave them famished. I ain't pitching at the hand of nigga. Fuck that, we gon' block first, we don't block back. Buckle under pressure, we can never hit a crunch back. Big cat shit, I'm back shit. Where your nuts at? The second prison stop it. What you thinking? Where your guts at? Put them in the blender, if they ever play pretend they in the future, I'll fit.
I just want to be in the studio to watch him record this. He had to be convulsing like he had the Holy Ghost. I would love to see what this looked like. The amount of energy you put into this song, I don't even have in me, bro. Nowhere in my body do I have this much energy. That's crazy.
Ever since I've been to blacksmith, wordsmith, ever since I'm into look them in the eyes like shimmy my senka.
It's got a Denzel Curry feel to it. I'm here for it, man. Big Cat Bill right there from Florosaurus, Kuro Nico Sama. I'm not an anime head like that. That's fantastic. I'm just impressed with the fact that you could go from chill to crazy out of your mind psychopath back to chill. No chance in anywhere in the universe where I could do something like that. Fantastic, man. Just crazy. Ryo's at an 87. I think I'm at about a 93. If you were about to go commit a felony, that wouldn't be a bad song to put on. You know, unfortunately, I do think that kind of stuff encourages school shooters. I do. I think if you're raging out and you're right on the edge of doing something stupid, that's the kind of song to make you do it. But it's so good. And like I said, that transition from like just chill to insane that's something I wouldn't be able to do that. I think of myself as a man who can do a lot of things, but that I can't do that. Big shouts to Big Cat Bill. That right there was Itami from Kuro Nico Sama, the new project right there. I'm gonna drop that in case you want to go ahead and play that back. It's in you. JPEG Mafia, that's a great comp right there. Good on you, Ryo. That is a great comp. I'm looking around all crazy because I'm trying to figure out where my rundown is. Where'd you go, buddy? Oh, there he is. Getting out of pocket where I can't see it. I want to show you this real quick. You know, I love bringing out a new tech news, man. This is crazy. They got a hat that can charge your phone. It's called the EcoFlow Power Hat. It's so in Arizona, a lot of people hike here. I obviously don't hike, and I say obviously because I have melanin, and that's not smart to me. So I don't hike out here, but I have a lot of people in my circle of life that do. And so they got this hat now, and it can charge a phone battery in 3 to 4 hours in strong sunlight. So taking 3 to 4 hours to charge a battery isn't good, but if you got lost and you had this hat on, this could potentially save your life. So, you know, it's lightweight, it's foldable, and it can protect from dust and water. It converts 24% of solar heat to energy and keeps you cooler than a standard hat. This is a pretty cool innovation. Check this out. Again, I don't hike because I don't want to die, but...
A 360-degree solar-powered smartphone charging hat. Never thought I'd see one of these things. It's called the EcoFlow Power Hat and is made up of different sections of flexible solar panels. It's got 2 output ports, USB-C and USB-A, that can give a total of 12 watts of power, charging up a smartphone in a couple of hours. The hat can also fold into a triangle for easier portability. The whole hat weighs 13 ounces, and I am now charging my smartphone with the power of my noggin. I don't know, what do you think? Would you rock a solar-powered charging hat? Let me know down in the comments.
Now, if we're being honest, the hat looks ridiculous. It's not a good-looking hat. And if you're wearing that, you look like a clown. But you're a smart clown. You got a hat that charges your phone, keeps you cool, and can save your life if you ever get lost. I don't mind it. I don't know. You'd have to make some alterations. I mean, or maybe it's something I would carry if things got bad. Like if my phone was dying, then I'd put that thing on. I just can't. I just probably wouldn't walk around with it on. But to have it as a part of your travel pack when you're out somewhere, I think is smart. But I'm not just gonna rock that if it's no circumstance involved. Last song from the rundown, then we're gonna jump into the inbox. Got a lot of joints. Got a joint from the homie Tyler. Got a Ryo joint. Got a Melancholy joint. Got a Caviar joint. Got a P. Louie and Bo joint. All sorts of things right there. Let's get to this right now from the Arizona Showcase right here. Merkham's, Esmr Dupree, and Nove the Zoner. So these are all like elite artists out of Arizona. Merkham's is probably the biggest. He's been everywhere, man. If you don't know about Merkham's, go check him out. Esmr Dupree is probably my favorite artist from Arizona. The dude is just stupidly talented. The singing, the rapping, it's just not fair. And Nove is dope too. Let's get into this right now. Be About It. Just dropped about a month ago, I think. Esmr Dupree, Merkham's, Nove the Zoner.
Could I get a quick tease? Talking about swiftly, run it for me. Wonder what would this be? It ain't what it seems, so what? It ain't what it seems, so what? We can see about it. You ain't gotta dream so much. You ain't gotta dream so much. You can be about it.
Baby, we can see about it for shit ever jam up. She was fucking with me for I had my bands up, and she authentic fucking knockoff. Knock her socks off. Hands for a chick that's on everything she gon' pop off. Plans for a nigga to make it a
So if you don't know about Merk is a bar-heavy, aggressive, punch-you-in-the-face MC by way of, I believe, New Jersey. And this is a different lane for him. But this, I think he's got a few other joints like this. But this ain't necessarily his street to drive down, but he should. He does a really good job. This is smooth as hell.
To the top, yo. Ass on that got me here hoping she make it dry, door. Got it on locks, worth the Jada and Chic. She played it discreet, fearing she'll be my play of the week. But you showed me a couple things, how you stay out the streets in favor of peace and never hear no hate in your speech. See, I can learn from you. Put us all in a new position. Girl, you ain't got a dream if we bring.
Hey, that girl looked just like Eve to me. Maybe I'm tripping. She looked like Eve's little sister. Let me see if I can find it. This girl right here, she looks just like Eve.
Peace and never hear no hate in your speech. See, I can learn from you. Put us all in a new position. Girl, you ain't got a dream if we bringing it to fruition.
If I had 50 It's on me. Could I get a quick tease? Talking.
Now, if you hear the harmony and all the layers he laid down and how they mix so well, that's the best thing dude does. He blends his voice so well. His voice is just luxurious.
Swiftly run it for me. Wonder what would this be? It ain't what it seems, so what? It ain't what it seems.
That's where that's from. Which Locks joint is that? No, is that an Eve joint? That is definitely one of them 90s. Yeah. Is it the Locks? What's the name of that joint? Oh, I need a ride or die chick. Facts. I should have known that.
So what we can see about.
I need a ride or die chick. Yeah.
Got a dream so much you can be about.
It started in passing thought, turned to a dream. And now we got them staring.
Yeah, I feel dumb. Yeah.
Funny like that, but I ain't sweating it neither.
Big shot. That's another big artist out of Arizona right now, Big Doobie. He just dropped a freestyle that went absolutely nuts. Big shouts to Doobie. Cool dude, too.
I thought it's a teaser, but you turned to a keeper and got me spinning Franklin's. What you thought it's Aretha? Had to hit the Galleria before I burnt the arena. Right where the Suns play. Had to pop my shit, my baby. You know how some play. Met you on the sun, well, Saturday, but was dumb late. Right outside the club, you frontin' looking the other way. Enough's enough, babe. She couldn't ignore the feng shui. Esmr, baby, turn a dream to a light.
This man said she couldn't ignore the feng shui.
Your ex slept, now homie dealing with nightmares.
If I had 50s, it's on me. Could I get a quick tease? Talking about swiftly, run it for me. Wonder what would this be? It ain't what it seems, so what? It ain't what it seems, so what?
Yeah, this song is fantastic, man.
Dream so much, you ain't gotta dream so much. You can be about it. If I had 50s, it's on me.
Yeah, that's cold, man.
Swiftly run it for me.
Yeah, that's cold. Big shouts to the gang right there. Emmett Dupree, Nove on the beat, Merkums. That's a cool name for Merk. I like that for you, man. That's the space you should be in. You should play in that space more often. You know, Emmett Dupree's voice is gold, man. That dude could win a Grammy at some point. He probably will. I'm going 100 too. That's such a great song. I am disappointed in myself for not knowing the Ride or Die Chick sample. That is fire. That's a great song, man. Let's go ahead and man. Subscribe to channels, all of those things. Yeah, that's a dope song, man. That's fire. Big shouts to the homie Merk right there. Let's get to the inbox now. I'm going 100 on that. I don't drop a ton of hundreds on this show, but when it's deserving, it's deserving. We got 2 songs. Melancholy. Let's see. Here to record this week. Still got to throw my verse on the second. I'll play the second after you put your verse on it. Let's get into this first one. It's a cover. Sam Tompkins, See Me. Big shouts to the homie Melancholy. We'll put him on the screen.
I've never been confident. Never wanted to take my shirt off in front of the girls, and it's probably something that I have learned. Need to come to terms and be honest with. But I'm too scared of what people might say. I'm afraid of everyone judging me. Once they observe what I preserve and stop loving me. Cause that shit hurts, I did it first and it's cutting me deeper than a knife ever could. I'm no good. Give me strength. I've cried too many times there in the quiet in my bed. I hate myself, but I do it in private. I'm so scared. I just can't have you anywhere near me. Cause what if you see me the way that I see me? I think I owe an apology to the kid I was when I was young. Cause I promised him
this sounds really good
that I'll figure all this out by the time that he'd gotten here. But that was a lie and now I'm still ashamed. Cause I'm to blame. The war that I'm fighting is fought by a person I can't see. And lately I'm hiding, all cause
I like that.
Give me strength. I've cried.
I like the layers you put right there. How you were able to balance your voice kind of going in 2 directions. That was nice.
And lately I'm hiding, all cause of me. Give me strength. I've cried too many times.
The vocals are super soft,
In my
really comfortable. They kind of cradle you a little bit.
I do it in private. I'm so scared. I just can't have you anywhere near me. Cause what if you see me the way that I see me? Lost my head. I'm not too proud of the way that I'm hiding. Eyes are red. Been months since I caught myself smiling. I'm so scared. I just can't have you anywhere near me. Cause what if you see me the way that I see me?
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I felt like the layering kind of cradled you. It was soft. It was like comforting. It definitely felt like the end of a Hallmark movie, or like the point where the guy in the thing has made a mistake. He realized he ruined his one opportunity with the girl, and he's sitting in his bed. He's like looking at her picture. It's definitely got that kind of vibe to it. But I thought your vocals were really, really well mixed. I thought they were really well balanced. I thought you added layers at the perfect spots. You were really, really smart about how you kind of sequenced the song. That was great, man. I'm gonna go 95 on it. It sounded beautiful. It sounded very beautiful. Yeah, send the other one back when you put the verse on it, because I want to do it all as one. Caviar Bars, baby. Late Night Drive.
High volume.
What's up, Caviar, my boy?
Residential area.
Yeah. All we need is you and I. All we need is you and I. You know I need you by my side. You know I need you by my side. Know why? Yeah, you know why. I need you by me. Souls calling, is reaching out. This bleeding heart is bleeding out. So much love is leaking out. It's your love I can't be without. If we still at odds, oh God, where will it even out? Cupid arrows leaving out. I'm on the ground bleeding out, screaming out. My heart's your home, I'm cold, keep you out. When you know I need you by my side.
This feel like a joint from Chicago. This feel like some Chicago Southside music right here.
I need you by me.
And I'm talking about before the drill era, Southside Chicago.
Yeah, all we need is you and I. You know I need you by my side on that late night drive on my passenger side. Know why? You know I need you by my side on that late night drive on my passenger side. Know why? Need you by me. So tell me where your ass at. I'm coming to get you back. 695, racing like it's a track. Holla back. Yeah. Tell me where we gon' vibe again. Blood drop again. Take a ride again. I'm ready to slide again. Yeah. Tell me where we gon' try again. Take a ride again. I wanna see you passenger side again. And you know I need you by my side. I need you by me.
I think we get it done with some more rap, some more versatility in the lyrics. You're kind of repeating the same things over and over, and I know just from your commentary that you have a vast variety of things you can say and a lot of imagery. You should have painted this a little bit more with some images. Give me something to look at.
Yeah. All we need is you and I. You know I need you by my side. All we need is you and I.
Very funky though.
All we need is you and I.
I like the timing on it too. It creates this kind of pressure, a little bit of urgency. That's pretty dope. You was waiting for a chalupa, huh? Waiting for 2 Baja chalupas and a sauce cell supreme. You should have somebody else rapping on this. I'd rap on this. This is dope. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. It was really funky. Buy me. Love the horns, love the drums, love the tempo. All of that was good. I want a rapper on that, though. All in all, I like that, man. I would probably go 89, 90 on that. I would go 90 on that. I like that. It was super funky. It was super unique. Like I said, it felt like I don't know, something Common might do, or something like a Midwest rapper would do in the 90s. It was very cool. It was very funky. It was very fun. And it also felt kind of lighthearted. It didn't feel too serious. We got a couple joints from Ryo. Let's get into these joints right here. The first one of which is the Starlight Mix. Do you think you're better off alone? That Baja Blast, huh?
Dime si vas a volver. Dime si vas a volver. Yeah. O estás mejor sola, ya llegó la hora. Si quieres yo te dejo que me partas hasta el cora. Te ves mejor sola, ya llegó tu hora. Ella está cambiada desde que yo le rompí el cora.
Hey.
Se ve al espejo y está mejora. Espejito, espejito, dime dónde está. No es rola, pero le encanta Morat y ahora se dejó de mí. Y está cotiza como un banco. Es colombiana, por eso es que tiene el encanto. Gatita como Anto. Desde que estoy con ella yo no he vuelto a ser un santo. Yeah. Y está cotiza, no le crea a nadie, por eso es que está deja. Desde que la dejé se empezó a maquillar.
So this is one of them joints. If I was ever in like a Latin American country or Colombia, for example, I'd be like, hey, this is my homie Rayo. I put it on to get the party started. This is fun, man. The mix on this actually sounds pretty well. You got the kind of like boyish charm in your, because I know you're a young dude. I can hear like the boyish charm on the joint. You know, it feels like a young dude spitting game. I like that.
La reina de la fiesta nadie puede conquistarte, porque está mejor sola. Ya llegó la hora. Si quieres yo te dejo que me partas hasta el cora. Te ves mejor sola. Ya
I do think you probably could have picked up your pace just with the rhythm a little faster. You're like a half second behind it a little bit. So I think you could have used a little bit more attacking. It kind of feels a little bit more reserved. I probably would have, if I'm nitpicking, I want it with a little bit more pace, a little bit more urgency out of your voice, I think.
llegó la hora.
Cause it's super laid back.
Ella está cambiada porque le rompí el cora. Ey. Y dime si vas a volver. Dime si vas a volver. Dime si vas a volver.
Definitely a mixtape track. Like I said, my only real criticism, not being, 100 with the language, is that I would have wanted a little bit more pace out of you. Just a little faster to kind of keep up with the party feel of the song. You were kind of laid back in the cut. Overall, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, it has that boyish charm to it. I feel like it's a mixtape cut, something you put on for a friend or two, a lady. You get some ladies back. Hey, listen to my homie right here. So I liked it. I think I'd probably go like 86, just because, obviously I know the language. And toward the end of it started to get a little bit boring. I feel like you lost your pacing toward the end of it. Not bad by any means, though. Let's see what the next one has. This is Fall From Me right here. Our homie Rayo.
Yeah, you said that you fallen in love with me.
Oh, okay.
Who do you to go, boy? But I don't know if that's where I wanna be. You said that you fall in love with me, but now I see all my secrets you won't keep. Now my heart empty. Got my phone, but you will not call on me. No girl in the world competes. So girl, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Baby, fall for me. It's a bottomless pit, girl, fall for
Como un
me.
cometa por ti estoy cayendo. Un día sí, un día no te comprendo. Es que no sé lo que estás haciendo. Lo que estás haciendo. Ey, montada en el Ferrari yo te pienso. A veces pienso que tú perdiste el sentimiento. El sentimiento. Solo quiero que vuelvas y regresar donde estamos. A veces pienso que no nos amamos. Ey, que no nos amamos. La carta que tú me di.
I thought the pace on this is cold. It's almost like you're stringing us along. I wish I spoke fluent Spanish, because you're starting slow and you're kind of picking up the pace. It's building a little bit of suspense. I like that. And this one sounds so much more if you got a much better feel for this track. I can just tell. I like this. This is better than the last one for sure.
Y regresar donde estamos. A veces pienso que no nos amamos. Ey, que no nos amamos. La carta que tú me di cuando empezamos. Todas las veces que mi carro manejamos. Las veces que nos utilizamos, estas putas no son iguales. ¿Qué tal si regresamos? Ey, ¿qué tal si regresamos? Y porfa vuelve.
Yeah.
Esto resolvamos.
You brought out the swag on this one a little bit too. Just the way you're kind of carrying the last kind of syllable that you say. Like, you know, you got a little swag on this one.
Resolvamos, yeah.
Yeah.
You said that you fallen in love with me.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I don't know if that's where I wanna be. You said that you fall in love with me, but now I see all my secrets you won't keep. Now my heart empty. Got my phone, but you with.
This has a Juice WRLD feel to it.
No girl in the world compete. So girl, won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me? Won't you fall for me?
You did a really good job matching the emotion as well, Ryo.
Girl, fall for me.
Yeah, shouts to VA, shouts to 4 a.m. Ryo, you did a great job matching the emotion. You really were able to like Javier said, eyes closed, you were feeling it. Like you were really, really entrenched into the song. That's a good song. I'm going 94 right there. That's a great song. Like I said, Ryo, you found the emotion in it and you really were able to talk to it. You know, you felt like you were talking to a girl that was crying, like, baby, it's okay. You know, like giving that little shit was liquid. I'm taking that. That's a good phrase. Let me show y'all this and we'll get into the last song of the night. I don't understand the reason someone would do this. So someone built an axe that is powered by a shotgun shell. So I was thinking, why would you use something like this? I can't figure out how to get use for this. If you're super weak and you can't cut through wood, I get it. But then maybe you should let somebody else do it. So this axe is powered by a shotgun cartridge. It's a hybrid tool that combines raw chopping with an explosive edge. And it uses a blank shell to trigger the blade to go deeper into the wood. I think this is really stupid. Only thing I can think could be good for is if like you were trying to take somebody's head off. Other than that, I can't find a use for this. So when you swing, the cartridge fires and releases a gas pressure that amplifies the cut. Hey, bro, if you're not strong enough to cut wood, just say that. But this is an overkill to me. I thought it was kind of cool, which is why I showed it, though. Let's get into the last song of the night right here. Shouts to the homie Tyler Jackson joining us tonight. Hoods and Hollers. And it's got Double J. What does a Double J sound make? Jalen Servin? We're going to go with that. Let's check this out. Hoods and Hollers right now. Shaka Hustle, man.
Y'all done fucked up putting Shaka and Jalen in the same studio.
Shaka Hustle, man. My bad for putting your real name out there.
Y'all know what the fuck's happening.
Hey, yo, Shaka, we got a hit on that ass. Stop playing with it, man. Yeah.
So what's the name? Shaka, what is it?
Certain motherfucker. Shaka pop up out there.
Shaka Hustle, man.
We in the country, in the county.
So those horns are a sample from something. Where did those horns get sampled from? I've heard that before somewhere.
Y'all know what the fuck's happening.
Hey, yo, Shaka, we got a hit on that ass. Stop playing with it, man. Yeah. Never certain motherfucker. Shaka pop up out that truck. I'm like, be cool. We in the country, in the county, counting paper. In this bitch, we getting money. That's my brother. You want smart? Let's get it.
He sounds like Boosie.
You moving funny. You said it's serving. I was born to what my bunny. I was born to stun on niggas, counting faces, bring on hundreds. Tell my daughter that I love it. Case
the flow is nice.
Since you talking, we been done it. Raw as fuck. Overstep your boundaries. Get put in that casting music. This nigga dry the dually out the window slide. 23. We gotta prove them.
This is violence committing music.
All wrong. Every song got that Deanna's vibing too.
I'm in the cut, I'm jacking up like a truck when inside a rut. I used to slice the package up, but this more than just getting bust.
Okay.
Legendary status, my people I'm representing.
Okay.
Until the holler, I'm still a man on a mission. Talking business, these bitches and women be superstitious. Pulling strings like I'm fishing, I make a plan with
pulling strings like I'm fishing.
The family, the ones that's down the ride. Best hope.
Hey, this kind of cold, low-key. This kind of cold. He said pulling strings like I'm fishing. I don't know if Jalen Servin was the first verse, because I think this is Shaka right here. They're good together. This is kind of powerful. They really understood the energy they had to bring with those horns. They really knew, like, yo, this is get out of the bed in the morning and go to work music. I'm not mad at this at all.
Still a man on a mission, talking business.
Kitty Macho Man.
Be superstitious, pulling strings like I'm fishing. I make a plan with a vision. This that shout out to the family.
This is gotta go, man.
Best hope I don't pull up with 2 Glocks and Jalen on my side.
Okay.
Mega man, trying to dine with me, you better reservate. Feel like Warren G the way. Smack 'em down and regulate, I levitate. Rep your set, but Tennessee's a better state. We got lots of guns and the legalities are hella straight.
The legalities. I like this dude. I like this dude a lot. Shaka Hustle, man. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Better reservate, feel like Warren G the way. I smack them down and regulate, I levitate. Rep your set, but Tennessee's a better state. We got lots of guns and the legalities are hella straight.
We got lots of guns and the legalities. He said we got lots of guns in the interracial UGK. Yeah, no, they cold, man.
We come from the bottom, man, no, don't mean slum.
Also, what I like about both of these dudes, they shot this at their local park. My homie is straight out of work. Look at the shoes are. I love this because it's trill. It's super real. Look at the socks. He still got the work bandana on with the shades that he keeps the sun on. He probably works construction. This is cold. Or he's like a contractor. I love this. I love everything about this.
We mean fun. Johnson City, Elizabethton, yes son, get her.
I love everything about this.
Watch out, I got guns concealed. Business man, I'm making deals for real. You know my fate is sealed.
I love everything about this. Shouts to Shaka Hustle, man. Jalen serving. I'm going 98 to end the show right there. That was a cold song. I loved it because it felt authentic. I believed everything they were saying. It wasn't corny. That dude Shaka, I was shocked at how good and how energetic and how perfect his delivery and the vocals were. The mix was good. I'm going 98. Shouts to Ryo and Caviar for rocking with us tonight. Caleb's been in the building for a minute. Shouts to the homie Shaka. I think that was you that joined us tonight. That's a great song. I absolutely want to hear more of your music, man. Please send it through esmr0775@gmail. Shouts to everyone rocking with us tonight. Melancholy was in the building. Yazik, Wasabi, man, just showing love. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back next week. One time for the homie Don Montez, the ass dropping off hot music. We'll see you next week. All the time, man. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Saturday nights. ASMR Hour. We'll see you next week. Peace.